Hello guys, OzMan here from Crystal Warrior. Finally do a Crystal Warrior recap. Had loads of power back stuff lately, not that many great wars. I missed the Arctic Force Fin recap that I said I'd bring to you guys. I think that was one of the updates. Whatever update that was, the last one. Balancing update. Now we can cook troops in our lunch hours. Awesome. So 2 nights ago, it was Friday night. 3 nights ago now, but we'll call it 2 nights ago, just for simplicity. And we had an arranged war lined up with German Titans 2.0, and we missed it. But we did manage to coincide our search, probably in hindsight, not the brightest thing to do, with a fair play potluck spin. So there was quite a few clans involved, different people running sort of different weights between like heavyweight, middleweight, lightweight, most running the same size, I believe. And we pulled Knights Templar, and they're level 10. We were excited. If we're gonna miss, at least we missed and pulled another FPC clan. And these guys turned out to be top guys. It was a pretty close war. I mean, the two top ends were pretty similar. Their 10s did well. They got one on our two 11s. But you'll see when I round up our side that we didn't do all that well up top. Our 9s did struggle, but we did clear with a few dips. They left a few 9s on the board, which really made the difference for the whole war. The 3-star count was 22 to 12. It was very well matched. I think we had a bit of a hero advantage, but nothing that would have been massively concerning. Knights Templar, I believe, after this matched Ninja Muffins. And I'll just show you now. We pulled Iconic. So this, what it did do is get all these fair play clans synced up in terms of their spin times. So it was, yeah, it was cool. I will chat through some of these. So we did get 22 3-stars to their 12. In terms of what we did to their bases, we left the top 2 1-starred. That was me. Nearly got both 2-starred, but that would probably be exaggerating a little bit. Do you know we missed all the 10s, even our 11 dips on 10s didn't 3. We had a 93, a 70, 79, but we cleared all the 9s. So I will show a couple of these and I'll just chat through them. So just to go over the last update, it was a balancing update. Again, I think Supercell has finally given us something. I mean, cooking a golem in 15 minutes is just joyous. I've been sort of pushing to Titans. I'm in Titans now, but I'm sort of hovering in low Titans. I don't think 10s belong too much higher, if I'm honest. But just being able to cook an army, do a search and actually look for a decent base, and in the time that you search, you're nearly covering your build. And when I burn my heroes, they're not taking like an hour and 50 minutes to regen, which was just stupid before, but it just meant you attacked 4 times a day at most, rather than, now you can have a boost session and get through loads. Anyway, on this attack, Diokritis, I can never say his name properly. The hog in for the CC lure. Double poison is gonna wreck those loons. The dragon's gonna nearly be dead by the time it gets through that. That is my mobile phone. And my work, which never leaves me alone. Anyway, dragon went down with ease. There's a few, I mean, this is like a glorified Town Hall 8 with an expo. But the way he attacks this, very clean. Loads of Valks in on top of the enemy queen. Jump joined up pretty much everything a jump could where it was placed. Great jump spell. Valks are just going to tank through and heal up. So he's only losing stuff to springs at the moment. He's got a few hogs just to take out these defenses once they start hitting on the main kill squad. And his queen has walked the entire top portion of the base. And unless I remember wrongly, just about everything lives here. Those hogs might lose a hog or two to skellies here. That golem is going to whoop that Expo's backside. And that's wrecked. Nice attack. So anyway, I was saying about the troop build time. 15 minutes for a golem. I still have not cooked a P.E.K.K.A. And I still haven't really got myself into these bowlers. I haven't tried a bowler since the update. So I don't know if suddenly they're like Valkyries, but no one's really screaming anything exciting about them. So I think we'll leave them in the tank. I forgot to record an attack. I did a dip on an NT3 Max Town Hall 9 about 6 wars ago. And I think I had 8 bowlers, a couple of golems and some healers. And I managed to 3 it. It was quite sexy. But you'll have to use your imagination. Which is the best way with sexy things. Legolas. Let's get back on track here. Queen walk again. He's got his queen in a pretty safe spot. Healers aren't going to get near any air defense from where he's at. He's got trash buildings being taken out by the sort of archer and minion down south. Queen has the question mark. She's wondering, why are you taking out my trash buildings? Well, there's a reason. You've got 10 Valkyries coming your way. Kill squad's just going to go straight in. I think the CC pull was a fail, though he did get the enemy king. Did I miss the CC pull in my rambling? Anyway, wall breakers are in. Kill squad's not going in where I thought it was, but that's fine. The trash is still taken out. And there's the CC. So Valk, dragon, poison down for the dragon, rage, just to hopefully push those Valks through and get them out of the way. Dragons can ruin this attack if for some reason the Valks sort of sit still for any period of time. Queen's gone in, taken out the flying lizard. Valks have just annihilated this base, though I think he lost quite a few of them there to that double bomb. They've still managed to rip through a wall. Hogs have come in, and really there's a cannon and a Tesla left. So I suppose they've taken the 30 seconds away from us a long time ago, and this Valkyrie thing, the speed of it is just silly. I'll see if the next one I pick is not a Govaho, or whatever you want to call this. But that was still a sexy attack. Legolas. I'm just rambling. I've got nothing. I usually don't talk through the power back videos because I get off track and make no sense. Anyway. Puck. Samurai. Govaho. We'll let it play. What can I talk about? Knights Templar did a recap. If you want to catch, I think, 3 or 4 of our bases, they do show a couple. I think it's a fairly fresh channel. I will get the guy's name after this attack is over. He's one of the Town Hall 10s, and I can't remember the name because I watched the video at like 4 o'clock this morning before I went to work. And the content was good, so check him out. I think he has like 8 subs at the moment, but they're a good clan. They're active in the FPC and they deserve more than that. So check him out. Apoc Samurai has not used the double jump. He's brought an earthquake spell, I think, on its own. There's just the one jump spell and he's going with all heals. No rage. So this is more of a let the Valks just do the work and keep him alive rather than rage him through everything. I'm actually not sure as a Town Hall 10 which is better. I've had luck against 10s where I've used all rage and they seem to live long enough because they just get through everything so quick. And then I've had attempts like that where all rage has just ended in tears, where they've hit a golem CC, a double bomb with infernos on them, and that's the end of that. So yeah, not sure. Comment in the comment section, all 30 of you that watch my videos. Anyways, hogs are going to clean up the cannon. The wizard tower is not harboring any bombs. Archer is now going to go down, and it's just clean up from here. So C-dub, what can I say? We keep swapping leaders. We've got no leader. I think I'm holding it at the moment. XY is the other leader. Rockhard Golem will be back at some point, I would assume, and take over. Not sure when. The arrow was a dip. Juggernaut. Let's see, Chuck. Nah, Chuck was a dip. Won't show that. That was a dip. Dip. Do you know we actually needed quite a few dips in this war? Johan came to Crystal Warrior because he was expecting to match his arch nemesis, his rival from German Titans 2.0. We did give him a good war, but it wasn't what he was expecting. Anyway, he's from Powerback. Johan and Darius came over and helped us out. We also had a guy called Alex from War Wales. So we got to meet some new people in this. This is a Govaho again. Loads of hogs this time. This base, I think, would have been better had that air defense and sweeper not been in the dead spot. It might have funneled stuff around a little bit. Regardless, the double jump was needed. Valks did traverse the whole base and get to the enemy queen. King's going to deal with that as well, and his hogs have just got to stay alive from those skellies. I think this ends up being quite close. Hogs in from the east side, and he's got loads of hogs. None of them have much health, and he's got no spells left. So they're gonna turn, take out these skellies, and then it's just clean up. And that was actually quite quick. But he's got 40 odd seconds of heavy structures to get through. We'll fast forward through that. So yeah, Crystal Warrior, we hit like 48 members. I know we had like 3 visitors for this war, but we're back up number wise. And the iconic war that we've just spun is a 40-40, which is nice. We'll show Juggernaut on the top 9 and then I'll wrap it up. Anyway, so we're back to 40-40. There is another one of these fair play potlucks coming up sometime in June. Date to be confirmed. I might put the link in the description. Though you might need to be a member of the FPC to get involved. If closer to the time you're free It's normally on a Friday night. I can't remember which Friday in June. It's been around 11:30 US time. So here you get. So Juggernaut in here. This is another Govaho. Valkyries. I don't know if they're going to get boring. I'm quite happy at 10 at the moment because I don't see myself getting 3 stars without them. You know, for a while there was potential with dragons, giants with some Valkyries before the update would get you quite close, but they're just silly at the moment. But saying that, we didn't get any of the 10s done this war, nor did Templar, so. He's going to Earthquake himself in, enemy queen's about to go down. Needed the queen's ability. And that Earthquake, I'm not sure what that did, but all it did was soften up some walls and that Expo, because the queen's gone walkies. Wizzy's going to start the funnel from the east side. He's got 10 Belks, got a loon in there. Always good to bring 1 balloon or 5 balloons. Depends how scared of heights you are. If you like balloons, bring balloons. Once the air defenses go down, you can clean up a bit with the loons. So we're going for mainly rage spells. There's 1 heal, another rage. Valks have just avoided the spells altogether. But there's a healer locked onto that pack of Valks, which is going to do work. The healer was in rage as well, so they're absolutely full health. And they're ripping through walls. Queen's still alive. Golem's taking the brunt of that Tesla farm. And they're being accompanied by a wizard and an archer. And I wouldn't say it was planned, but if you ever get your healers locked onto a pack of 11 Valkyries and the air defenses are not an issue, your Town Hall 9's not going to live through it. Anyway, nice attack, Jug. Check out, who was it? It was No Fear. I believe they're number 4. I think he's their YouTuber. Just see if it's in the description. They've got a Twitter. Doesn't look as though they've put their YouTube on there yet, but check it out. They've got 250 wins. That was number 326 for us. And Iconic, just to show you guys, this was a random spin. We've got a bunch of 9.5. Soonthorn has gone 11, but he's actually more like a 9.9. And yeah, we've got a bit of an advantage in this. I don't think it's the kind of advantage where we can put things out and sort of fix it up. So Iconic will war. We'll see how we do. Either way, if you want a fair play match after this, we'll be quite happy to set something up in 23 days' time. If Invicta don't get us again. Anyway, guys, that's enough rambling from me. I'll see you in the next one, which will be this. I will recap this. Enjoy. Take care. Bye.